So today, we're going to dive into a celebration that honors the birth of a hero from thousands of years ago. But this isn't just a history lesson. It's really about a single, incredibly powerful idea that continues to shape millions of lives even today. I mean, really think about it. What makes a hero's story survive for millennia? It's not just about cool battles or royal crowns, right? It's about an idea. An ideal, really, that connects with people so deeply that it just transcends generations. It's what turns a simple story into a true legend. And for the legend we're talking about today, this timeless story all kicks off with one major event, the celebration of a royal birth. And that brings us to the festival of Ramanavami. Okay, so what is Ramanavami exactly? Well, it's a Hindu festival that marks the birth of Lord Rama, but he isn't just some historical figure. He is the central hero of the epic tale, the Ramayana, and for millions, he's this profound symbol of what it means to be good. But to really get the celebration, we've got to understand the man at the center of it all. So who was this hero whose birth is still honored thousands of years later? Well, Lord Rama was a noble prince from the ancient kingdom of Ayodhya, and his incredible story is captured in the epic poem, the Ramayana. Now, for millions of people, he's considered an actual incarnation of the god Vishnu, sent to Earth to restore righteousness. But his real power, the reason his story sticks, is that he's seen as the ultimate role model, like the perfect son, the ideal husband, the best brother, and a just king. He basically represents the absolute peak of human integrity. Now, if there is one single principle that defines Lord Rama and his entire story, it's this concept called Dharma. And I'm telling you, this isn't just some minor detail. It is the absolute core of what makes his legacy so powerful and so enduring. Dharma, the word itself is pretty simple, but its meaning is just profound. The best way to think of it is like a moral compass, one that guided every single one of Rama's actions, from the smallest choices to the biggest, most difficult sacrifices you can imagine. So what does Dharma actually mean? It's the path of righteousness and moral duty. It's all about doing the right thing, especially when it's the hardest thing to do. For example, he was faced with a choice between the throne, which was rightfully his, and honoring a promise his father made. And that promise meant a 14-year exile in the forest. He chose the exile. That incredibly difficult choice was his dharma. You see, for Rama, it wasn't just a suggestion, it was his entire reason for being. This whole idea is captured perfectly in the Ramayana itself. The epic teaches that dharma is the highest good in the world, and it's the very foundation upon which truth is built. What that really means is, for Rama, without righteousness, truth itself just can't exist. And this all brings us to the key question, right? Why does this ancient story still matter so much? How does the birth of a prince, thousands of years ago, connect to our lives today? Well, the answer is all in how his legacy was preserved. It follows this really clear path. It all starts with Rama himself, living a life that was the perfect example of Dharma. Then, that life was recorded in the epic Ramayana, which preserved his story for all time. To honor the day this ideal person was born, the festival of Ramanavami was established. And so today, that celebration serves as this powerful, yearly reminder for everyone to stop and reflect on those core ideals. So you see, this is way more than just a historical or religious event. At its very heart, Ramanavami offers this profound lesson in righteousness, and that's the real takeaway for us today. It really makes you think, doesn't it? In our own complicated world, a world filled with gray areas and tough decisions, how can this ancient ideal of just doing the right thing, of following our dharma, how can that guide our own choices, big and small? Because ultimately, this is the enduring message. Ramanavami isn't just about looking back at some ancient hero. It's a living, breathing reminder for all of us, right here and now, to choose our duty over our desire, and to always choose truth over what's easy. And that is a lesson in heroism that truly never gets old.